everyone, Christina here. I'm gonna show you Maya Road Maya Mist and tell you a little bit about it and maybe show you how you can create something with it. First, let's talk about what it is. It's like a spray ink that comes in this little bottle with a nozzle on top, and what you do with it is that you take little chipboard pieces or letters or even just a large surface area, like maybe like a chipboard album or something, like something really large, and you can just spritz this all over and it covers the surface evenly really quickly, and it dries considerably faster than if you were to use like a pigment ink or something like that. So it's really great for covering chipboard letters like this that you know, they're tiny, and of course you could paint them with ink and wait for them to dry, and you could cover them in pattern paper, but think of all those sides you'd have to sand down and clean up when you cover with pattern paper or solid paper for that matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can use the Maya Mist to get the color onto the chipboard. Again, I love these little chipboard letters because you can just slide this backer out and then take this off. I'm going to find some letters in here. And there's quite a few in here, so I'm not sure where it's at. I think I'm just going to have it say thanks, so I need to find all my letters. T-H-A-N. I'm going to make it into a card. These little letters are perfect for card making. Thanks. Okay, I've got a little nubby on that right there, so I'm just going to clean it up really quick. Perfect. Okay. There's even little question marks and punctuation in there, so that's kind of fun. Okay. Alright, the next thing you're going to do is take some scratch paper. This is just some scratch paper that I had stamped on, so you can kind of see the things I stamped. Anyway, you're going to take some removable adhesive. And I tried this with permanent adhesive before, but the ink is going to wet the chipboard a little bit. And basically, chipboard is just a layer and layer and layer of paper. And so when you get it wet, it softens the paper, and it's harder to pull off the sheet if you use a permanent adhesive, even if you don't press it down all the way. So I'm just going to use a removable adhesive, and I'm doing this just because the fact that you're spraying, it will move the chipboard. Need a little bit more. Okay. The next thing to do is either go outside so you don't spray it everywhere, or you can do what I'm doing in my craft room, and that is put a box on the work surface. So I've got this box. It's got some pretty high sides, so it's not going to go everywhere. Okay. And I'm just going to, and just like that, it's all covered. You can kind of see that it kind of pooled a little bit right down here. So ideally, what you would do is wait for all of that to dry. But I'm impatient, and I'm going to take this out of the box, and you can see all the ink that got in there. That could have been your work surface. So, get a box or something with sides. Okay, and then you can take like an X-Acto knife or something that it'll make it so you don't have to get in there and get all dirty, and just pop it off the surface. And I love that you get these really evenly coated. Okay. And they dry pretty quick. I mean, it's not coming off my fingers there. And then you can trash your scratch paper. Okay, now I'm going to make a really quick card, and I hope you keep watching and see what I do. Okay, so I've got my chipboard letters here, and I've got my card base. I'm just going to quickly fold it. Okay. And then with a bone folder, just flatten it out. Okay, I've got some pattern paper here that I'm going to put down. This is from My Mind's Eye. This is from their Bloom collection. And then I've got a little piece of cardstock that I've punched with the Fiskars Scallop Sentiment Border Punch. So I'm just going to adhere those together. And my plan is to have that right there. And then I have this other piece of kind of a pinkish color and this butterfly punch from Fiskars. So you can then putting the little butterfly right there. And then the thanks will go right here. Okay, and I'm going to be using some Tombow Mono Multi Glue. This glue is really great because it is multi-purpose. You can have it be removable or it can be permanent. When you want it to be permanent, while the glue is wet, adhere it to your project. And if you want it to be removable, you would adhere it to the chipboard letter, let it dry completely, and then you can kind of place it and move it around a little bit, and it won't be permanent. But I want these permanent. And it dries clear, which is another advantage to this particular glue. Okay, I'm gonna take these wings on the little butterfly. I'm gonna bend them a little bit so it looks like it's coming off the page a little bit there. And then now I will use a glue dot just to get the little butterfly right there. And there's a really quick card showing some chipboard that's colored with Maya Road Maya Mist. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you try some of this Maya Mist. It's pretty neat. I really like it. So thanks for watching.